beautiful princess called Snow White and her evil stepmother. Snow White's beauty made her stepmother envious, so she was chased down by her stepmother and had to escape into the forest.
Ouch! That hurts. I'm awful. Hopefully I must have a sash here.
What's that sound? Brother, how is here?
Hobbits, how rude! We are the famous Doors. Don't you recognize us? I am Grumpy.
Hi, I'm Happy. Hey, hold up. Where was the Dobby?
What a bad day. Don't they know it's forbidden to hunt in this area? Ouch!
How? That is so cruel.
Thank you for listening. It's very kind of you.
I was wondering why you are on our territory. We've never seen you before.
Tells them about her evil stepmother and what she has been through.
Today you come to the house. The only thing you want to do always is that you and house can be polite.
Hey, you want to get any salary?
No, I'm just trying to go to the house. Go back to my stepmother.
Why do you have to know?
Avoiding a problem was solved. Perhaps I can run away from it temporarily, but I will have to face it eventually.
好不考上有这个好的，你就在这里和我。
Snow White and the dwarfs are strolling through the forest when they notice two people headed toward them.
Hey, someone there.
Brother, wait, listen to me. Let me explain.
Oh, not again.
Go, quickly! Don't forget to come back to save us.
Someone coming to me what's going on. You know that guy?
Yes, the entire rest of India did a little right, and the police makes his launch in the night of being out of the internet.
What? Someone hand me a rope. Let me teach him lesson.
Wait, have you actually know what actually happened?
What? I saw.
Wait, Snow White, I can explain. Actually, I want to rescue her then.
When I entered the city, a group of thugs blocked him on the road and he happened to witness it. He fought with them and took me into his back Mercedes.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I've mistaken you as the bad guy. Then what happened?
I didn't expect a rumor that bad cannot be writing her to spread so quickly in the media. But when you look the way I do, you can be so misunderstood all the time.
I can't believe this. Is there any way we can help? And last student didn't explain why you were dragging her along.
Alright then, well, I'm currently moving back to the city to grab the facts to those stupid people and punish those thugs. He could have been himself out of the forest for weeks.
What is all this now? I grew timid after seeing the criticism from the netizen. The decision of dragging Little Riding Hood back to our hiding place.
You could also help him.
How frightening the power of the internet is. I shall guess why, instead of believing one-sided fact provided by others. To make it up to you, do you want to live the 4 ways with me? I know a newspaper editor who may be able to help.
Yes, thank you.
Snow White, the three dwarfs, the big bad wolf, and Little Red Riding Hood continue on their journey. They encounter the panicking Prince Charming, who bumps into the dwarfs.
Hey, what are you going?
I'm sorry, I was terrified. Your Royal Highness, could you please get off my back? You are really happy. Oh, my apologies.
Gentlemen, are you in trouble? Perhaps we could be of help.
That's so nice of you. How should I address you?
I am the princess of this kingdom, Snow White, and Lady Aragorn's brother, Little Red Riding Hood, and the so-called Big Bad Wolf.
Well, here's the thing. I'm Prince Charming, hailing from the neighboring kingdom of Fairport. I've the honor to be invited to visit this kingdom unexpectedly.
There was a strange woman who took offense to my master's handsome appearance. She pursued him relentlessly and threatened to kidnap back to meet her husband.
We were so frightened that we had to hide in this forest. Is there any way you can help me?
Well, I don't really know how I can talk.
When everyone was in deep thought, the dwarfs had an idea and took out their family heirloom.
Hey, I think you might be interested in.
What dingy old thing is this supposed to be?
This is our family heirloom.
Shut up, just give it a few rubs and the fairy will appear in front of your eyes.
Hello, everyone.
Who are you again?
I remember that the fairy told me that the fairy in Mexico is a giant.
Oh, what is it? Don't you know the gorgeous fairy godmother? I'm the one that rescued Cinderella. Today the giant took it up and can meetings with. Hi fairy godmother, can you help us?
The group told Fairy Godmother about the situation Prince Charming is in. She thought for a moment and came up with a solution. Within seconds, a crazy woman appeared before their eyes. Surprisingly, she is Snow White's stepmother.
My dear friend! You can't escape from me after all! Step denying it, my husband! Our children will be the most perfect in the world!
We did it! We did it!
Thank you so much. You're going to save me.
We are the famous dwarves from the happy.
Hey, why are you guys leaving my lines?
It's time for us to go home. Can you meet you next time?
Me too. Sorry.
Okay, good night.
Getting along with each other for a few months, Snow White and Prince Charming had fallen in love and decided to get married. 6 months later, the day was finally here.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very important day. The first order of business is to decree some new law. Number 1, it is strictly prohibited to put animal traps in the forest. Secondly, the kingdom hereby requests the media to stop reporting false information and harming innocent citizens. Lastly, and the most importantly, the wedding ceremony of our Princess Snow White and Prince Charming from the neighboring kingdom will take place today. It is my great honor to introduce to you the happy couple. Please join me in welcoming them with a round of applause.
Charming, this is for you.
Thank you so much.
In the past, I have heard stories of people falling in love at first sight. Until I met you, you make me believe in destiny. Maybe confessing is usually something boys do, but who cares? Everyone has the right to pursue true love. So, Prince Charming, will you marry me?
With the blessing of the people of the whole kingdom, Snow White and Prince Charming married and lived happily ever